Hi, this is Katie and my channel is View from the Middle. So I've been trying to understand why everybody is so passionate about two certain words that you kind of hear thrown around. And one of them is capitalism and one of them is socialism. And so I find it interesting because we are definitely, United States is a lot of both. And I guess there's pros and cons to both. I think the more concerning thing is what happens when they collide together and they work cohesively, maybe against people that aren't in those positions, right? So I wanted to cover you, this is what I thought was super interesting. So instead of doing definitions and stuff like that, because you can run it however you want to interpret that definition, is I wanted to give examples of what these two things were. So the examples that I found for socialism is here in America. It's public infrastructure, which is basically bridges, roads, electricity, water, sewer systems, and other government infrastructures owned and operated by the government and paid for by a mix of taxation and fees. So we also have, Social Security, obviously, fire protection services, which is the fire department, military falls in that bucket, public transportation, police departments, public parks, public schools, postal service, Medicare, and Medicaid, which I'm sure a lot of you already knew that, but I had never looked at it just in simple terms. What is socialism and how is it already implemented in the United States? So the other thing is capitalism. What is on the side of capitalism? And basically the companies that are, part of the United States that fall in that bucket are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook. So I don't know. It leads me to a lot more concerns, I guess, for both of these than it does any type of reinsurance. But just something I wanted to cover because I never looked at it as, well, let's do the examples of what those two things are. And by definition, those are the examples of capitalism and socialism. So just food for thought. Things I just spend a lot of time thinking and trying to educate myself and have a better understanding of how things work. But I appreciate anybody that takes the time to listen. Have a good day.